Good evening, everyone. I am Chinmay Khadke from India Meteorological Department. I welcome you to this video where we will discuss the weather occurred in the last week and also the weather expected during next 2 weeks. During last week, an active western disturbance affected the northwest Indian region and it caused snowfall and rainfall over the northwestern states. The western disturbance also induced a scissor over Rajasthan and adjoining region. Earlier in the week, the western disturbance intensified over the peninsular India and under the influence of low-level circulation over southwest Bay of Bengal caused extremely heavy rainfall over Tamil Nadu. So there were mainly two features in this week, that is vigorous rainfall activity over Tamil Nadu and cold wave over northwest India. Extremely heavy rainfall was recorded over Chennai on 30th December. If we look at the figures, the DGP office recorded 24 centimeters of rainfall, MGR Nagar and Chennai recorded 20 centimeters, whereas Anna University recorded 19 centimeters of rainfall on 30th of December. Parts of Tamil Nadu also received heavy rainfall spell over next 2 days. Whereas over the northern parts of the country, the cold wave conditions prevailed over northwest India from 30th December to 2nd January. Cold day conditions were observed over UP and MP on 31st and 1st and over Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan and East UP on 1st of January. If we look at the clouding over the Indian region as detected by this INSAT 3D satellite, we can see that in the earlier part of the week, we had a very good amount of rainfall over Tamil Nadu, which was caused by the low level circulation over the southwest Bay of Bengal. And in the later part of the week, a western disturbance affected the northwest Indian region. So if we look at the rainfall that was observed during this week on 30th December, widespread to fairly widespread rainfall was reported over Odisha, Bihar and Chhattisgarh. Whereas Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal reported fairly widespread rainfall on 31st of December and first 2 days of January. If we look at the weekly rainfall figures, the southern peninsula realized 9.1 mm of rainfall, which was 278% in excess compared to the long period average. Hence, the departure in the rainfall over the South Peninsula as well as over the central India caused overall departure of positive 83% over country as a whole. If we look at the seasonal rainfall, that is the rainfall realized between 1st of October to 31st of December, in this season we expect higher amount of rainfall over the southern peninsula, and this also reflects in the figures. If we look at the departures, however, the southern peninsula had 60% excess rainfall over this season, followed by northwest India, which had departure of positive 44%, and then central India of about 40%. Overall, country as a whole had plus 44% departure from long period average in this season. During the week, the dense fog was also observed over parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, and adjoining areas over almost all the days. Coming to the two current synoptic features that are observed today, The western disturbance as a cyclonic circulation lies over western parts of Afghanistan and neighborhood, and another western disturbance as a cyclonic circulation lies over North Pakistan adjoining Punjab. This particular western disturbance has also induced a cyclonic circulation that lies over southeast Rajasthan and neighborhood. So, passage of these two successive quick western disturbances are likely to cause rainfall over the northern parts of the country. As you can see here, from tomorrow onwards, the northern part is likely to receive more amount of rainfall. Specifically, tomorrow, orange alert has been given to the states of Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, as well as West MP. So this region is likely to realize severe weather. As the western disturbance will move forward towards the eastern direction, the central parts of India like MP and western UP is likely to receive severe weather conditions, squally weather, and hence they have been given orange alert in MP as well as West UP and Jammu and Kashmir as well as Ladakh. In the second part of the week, the central part of India is likely to have weather, squally weather over the eastern MP, Vidarbha, adjoining Telangana, and Chhattisgarh. The southern state of Tamil Nadu is also likely to receive rainfall, squally weather on 9th and 10th of January. If we look at the cyclogenesis probability over the next 2 weeks, we do not expect any cyclogenesis over the northern Indian Ocean. Coming back to the rainfall for the extended range, that is for next 2 weeks, as you can see in this figure, higher amount of rainfall is expected over the northern state as the WDs, the western disturbances will pass over this region in the first week, whereas in the second week not much rainfall is expected. If we look at the anomaly, again the northwestern rainfall anomaly is likely to be on a positive side, followed by the eastern Indian region. So forecast of rainfall for next week is isolated to scattered rainfall likely over western Himalayan region and light to isolated rainfall over northwest India, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat on today. This rainfall is likely to increase from tomorrow, that is 7th January, with fairly widespread to widespread rainfall over western Himalayan region till 9th of January and decrease significantly thereafter as the WDs will pass. Isolated heavy rainfall is also likely over Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit-Baltistan, Muzaffarabad on 7th of January and isolated heavy to very heavy falls on 8th of January. Isolated heavy falls are also expected over Himachal Pradesh on 8th and 9th and over Uttarakhand on 8th of January. So isolated heavy rainfalls are also likely over Punjab on 7th and 8th, over Haryana, Chandigarh, Northwest Uttar Pradesh on 8th of January. Light to moderate rainfall is also likely over Delhi on 8th January. In the central part, the states of Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Vidarbha, Odisha and West Bengal are also likely to receive scattered rainfall over the second half of the week. Rainfall activity over Tamil Nadu and adjoining Andhra Pradesh is likely to increase from 10th January with scattered rainfall or thunder showers over Tamil Nadu on 10th of January. Coming to the second week of the forecast, light to moderate isolated Rainfall, thunder showers are expected over the east and northeast India during first half of the week. Under the influence of intense western disturbance during second half of the week, light to moderate, fairly widespread to widespread rainfall is likely over the western Himalayan region and moderate isolated rainfall over plains of northwest and adjoining central India. Overall, precipitation activity is likely to be normal to above normal over northwest, central, east, and northeast India during this period. Coming to the cold conditions, that is minimum temperatures, cold wave, and fog for the week 1, no significant change in minimum temperature is likely over northwest India and MP during next 3 days. However, we expect a fall by 3 to 5 degrees centigrade thereafter. No significant change in minimum temperatures is likely over Gujarat state during next 2 days and fall by 3 to 5 degrees centigrade is expected thereafter. Gradual rise in minimum temperature is very likely by 2 to 4 degrees and no significant change over East India thereafter is expected. So, no over cold wave condition likely over northwest India or North India during first half of the week. However, it is likely to occur in isolated pockets of northwest India during second half of the week. Fog is also expected in isolated pockets at night or early morning hours over the plains of northwest India during second half of the week. That is all from our side. Please visit our website or download our apps, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channels. You can visit our Instagram and Twitter handles as well. Thank you.